Have you ever met someone just when you were out and about with friends, maybe on your own, maybe part of an event? Well, we're on day 82 of my 90-day quest to improve on confidence, communication, charisma, community fun, and flirting. I'm Jacqueline Nichols, and this is my mission to support people in improving what it is they need to do to have a richer and more fulfilling life, more success with dating. And it's been fascinating because in this entire daily journey that I have been on and not missed one single day for a video with you, I have been putting myself out there so much more and testing a variety of opportunities and experiences. So you're getting real time, active results. And I have to say, it's very powerful when you make the decision to just get out. Recently, I received an update from a gal that had attended one of our events a few weeks ago. And she said that while she was at our event, we had a ton of fun. We were meeting lots of neat people, but we also went dancing. And I noticed her just working the whole room, having a good time. Well, she got captivated by someone pretty early on and then was still with our group and having so much fun. And she said ever since then, they have been dating. And so it was another great reminder that so many times people go, oh, well, I'm going to this event, so I have to meet these people. And I always say, my events, any event you go to, is just a springboard to get you out. Maybe you're going to meet up with friends. Well, go early and do happy hour on your own because you never know who you're going to meet at the restaurant. After the event's over, continue the fun. Maybe you met some neat people, continue on. When we do our bigger parties, I notice that the group has gotten into a routine of doing what they call the after party. So when I'm wrapping up, they go to somewhere nearby and they feed on the energy that's already there. And this gal was a great example. A couple days before that event I was referring to, I kept thinking about this one friend of mine, and I was like, she really needs to come out. And I messaged her, and then she said, hey, can I bring a friend with me? And I said, absolutely, go ahead and sign her up. And that's the friend that met her person. And then when her and I were talking about her meeting this great guy at the event that wasn't part of our group, but was because she went out, she said that she had woken up that morning and thought this really strong intuitive feeling said, you need to go. You need to get out. There's somebody you're supposed to meet tonight. And she was so grateful because she didn't really know where she was going to go, what she was going to do. And then when her friend said, hey, my friend asked me to come. Do you want to come? It's that ripple of goodness. So sometimes you just have to say yes. Sometimes you just have to show up. And sometimes you have to look beyond your immediate circle. As much as I want to be the one that celebrates every single match introduction, I know that's not how it all works. So many times it's just about getting somebody to get out. I remember years ago, we had this great event and there was a beautiful lady there. She's meeting tons of people. And then this woman walks in with another friend and says, oh my gosh, you are exactly what my friend has been looking for. I need to introduce you. And boom, they've been together ever since. So sometimes it's that introduction of an introduction. So I want to challenge you to just get out. I remember at times before I was even a matchmaker, I was newly divorced, I would push myself to go out at least once a week. Go do something social, something interactive, whether it was go get happy hour and sit at a local restaurant, go to a group event, go and just be out socially where people could maybe meet me. Even if it meant I went to the coffee shop and was writing or working on some project but kept my eyes open. It's so easy to just kind of bumble through life and wonder, well, where are all the good people? But you have to show up. You also have to go with a really clear intention that you're open to meeting them. In these almost 90 days, I have met so many people. I mean, some nights I've connected with 3-4 different people and we're still in touch. It's not just about romantic, it's also about friendship. Like next week, I'm going to be meeting up with someone that happened to be visiting in town. We overlapped at a restaurant and struck up a conversation. And so he asked if he could be in touch the next time he's back in town. I was like, yeah, and he did, and he will. You don't know where these relationship connections are going to go, but people want to be remembered. They want to feel like they're worth the effort. And this also allows the universe to just show up, like participate in your own life and listen within, but do the personal work. So when the opportunity arises where there's an invitation, there's an experience that's available, you're ready to say yes. When you meet someone and there's are sparks, you think, I could actually receive this person. I could look forward to getting to know this person. Instead of doing all that backpedaling, like, oh, no, I wasn't really ready for a relationship. I wasn't really wanting that, but yet I keep saying I want it, but yet I'm not doing the work. So this is a chance for you to push yourself a little extra, show up to things. I mean, I have local events, and the great part about that is that my group is building on relationships. Half the people are new, half the people are regular. But I bet you any event you attend on a regular basis, you're going to see that. So you're going to meet new people. You're going to be able to be with some regular people. And it's just the first couple times that are awkward. In the beginning, you might not feel like anyone knows you. You don't fit in. There's too many friendships already there. Whatever it is, but you can be the one who breaks through the excuses, and you can be the one that makes the difference. Show up, smile more, show a way that you're more attractive energy than sitting in the corner waiting for people to approach you and then say, oh, well, nobody wants to meet me, or I can't meet anyone, or there's no good people. You go in with this energy of zest, like the gal with the dancing event. She was so much fun with our group, but boy, she worked the entire room right away because she had this energy of, you know what, I'm having a good time. Whatever happens, happens, but I'm going to show up with my brightest, most energetic self. And she did, and it attracted a great guy, and she's having a blast. So I want to encourage you, challenge you, inspire you to get yourself out there and look around the room. You never know who else you're supposed to meet. Don't just be tunnel focused and put the horse blinders on. Move them and look around the room. There's so many possibilities. All right, let's keep this conversation going. I'm really excited for you. So like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll chat again tomorrow.